Practice makes perfect is the idea today. Although even with no prize on the line, we'll still see a game with a healthy competitive edge. It's billed as a friendly, but that only goes so far. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Basque Country. We're in Bilbao at the Estadio San Mamés. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Athletic Bilbao, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, if they work hard, dominate the midfield area and get good service into their front players, I can only see one outcome here, a 6-point lead at the top of the table.
Real Madrid come away with it. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Here's the Athletic Bilbao team sheet.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile...
Oh, Stuart, they could score here. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Pass picked off.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Oh, what a wonderful challenge. Mbappe. Teeing up the chance now. This to see them lead. Oh, great block. Williams. Waited beautifully. Now for the finish. Oh, top goalkeeping. Stretched everything to get there. Taking control of discipline from the start.
Well, it's a bold call early on.
Short corner taken. Here's the switch. Nice ball.
Yeah, good change of play there. Just makes it difficult to defend.
De Galarreta. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Well, this is a bit of a scramble. Valverde. Luis de Galarreta. Well, this is looking better with every stride. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Real pushing forward with options available. Ball given away. Williams. Jude Bellingham. On to Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. Work to win it there. Has the space to whip it in here. Delivered to the front stick. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Lovely ball could be a chance. And he's through here. And the keeper right behind it.
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
They decide against putting it in. De Galarreta. Yuri Peshice. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. And tidy work to push it to safety. Vinicius Junior. Working the ball really nicely. Vinicius Junior. Waiting for the moment to get through.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Kylian Mbappe. Williams. That's a good ball. And he saw that coming. Excellent work. Vinicius Junior. Pass played through perfectly. And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. It's a corner, and possibly the chance for Real to go in front. They take it short. And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal. Yuri Peshice. And loads of room here. Decent chance. A vital block.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Vinicius Junior. On to Valverde. On they go under no real pressure. And that'll be a Real Madrid corner. And they've gone with a short one. And the ball has been nicely cut out. Room to do something here. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Promising looking ball. And that's going to be all for the first half here in Bilbao. Off we go, the second half underway. Delivered into the box. Knocked back across. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. And out it goes for a throw. Sanchez. Now for the finish. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. With the restart, how do they react to this setback? It's a terrific carry forward, this. Out of play, throw in to come. Bellingham. On to Valverde. Keeping it nicely here. Kylian Mbappe. Now Bellingham. But it was one of those, had to be, but wasn't.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
Berenguer. Sanchez. They're still ahead by one and they're moving the ball with real purpose. Cleared, but not far enough. Still trying to find the space. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. This is a promising-looking attack. Ball taken away from them. Luis de Galarreta. Berenguer. That's a good ball. Williams! And it's been given as offside. Federico Valverde. They need to be better on the ball than that. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Vinicius Junior. Teeing up the chance now. Now Tchouaméni. Good work to recover possession. Mbappe. There's a chance for them to go now. Real Madrid regaining possession. Vinicius Junior. Comeback could be on here. What a challenge, perfectly executed.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Nicely played. Now composure needed. Now, surely. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thing in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Untidy in possession there. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Has to turn them around. Nicely played through. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Berenguer. Work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Short corner it is. A really good interception to take the ball. deflected beautifully. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Real chance. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Starts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. Chouameni. Militao. Great instinct there to cut it out. Sanchez might get caught on the break here. They're in here. Making decent progress here. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
It's put into the middle. Played it short, near post. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that hasn't gone Real Madrid's way.
That just wasn't good enough today. The lack of a game plan, too many...
This is it. Get the job done today, and we could be enjoying title celebrations at full time. Have they got one more perfect performance in them, or will the tension leave its mark? It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Well, hello to you from Bilbao and the Estadio San Mamés. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we're about to possibly see the title being decided. It's Athletic Bilbao, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, any result here and they'll be champions, and what an achievement that will be. They've certainly been the best team. They've played some great football.
Well read to gain possession. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. There it ends. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Williams. Goes on past the defender. Sanchez might have got in there, well cut out.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
It's no surprise to see who we've focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, his major attribute is his pace. It's as simple as that. He's dynamic both with and without the ball. He really does take some stopping.
good pass, good chance. Chance not apparent yet. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Williams. There's a good feel to this attack. Now, can this be attacked? Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. Bellingham. This might be promising. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Sanchez. Great instinct there to cut it out. Mbappe. Now there could be a real chance developing. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Nico Williams. Williams. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Incredible stop.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Corner kick played in. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Nico Williams. Vinicius Junior. Having to stay patient. And got rid of it, but the ball sent behind. They decide against putting it in. I don't know how he didn't score. Great defending. Federico Valverde. And the attack breaks down. There's a chance for them to go now. Promising looking ball. Antonio Rudiger. Jude Bellingham. In the right position to cut out the pass. Still going here. And it's opened up. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have...
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Kylian Mbappe. Nicely played. Valverde. He's done well to get past his marker. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Oh, excellent vision. Oh, look at this. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. And we're back underway at 2-0. Bellingham. Into Valverde. A really good interception to take the ball. Luis de Galarreta. Pass played through perfectly. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And the attack is over.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half at the San Mamés. Real Madrid have a lot to do in this second half, and much of it needs to be better than they've shown so far. Vinicius Junior. Promising position, this. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
And it's back with Simon. Sanchez. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. They've got to get back quickly. Oh, surely. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Then, as we get started again. Aurelian Tchouameni. And he goes, and on, and on. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Oh, real opportunity. And that'll be a corner for Real Madrid. And it's a short one. Still a threat. Really well kept out. The first time he's been tested.
He's alert and ready when it counted. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Short corner taken here. And it's given away. Oh, good vision. Here we go! Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Short corner it is. Now there could be a chance to counter. They've lost it. Promising break ends there. So we move past the hour mark. Mbappe. Just needs the composure now. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Jude Bellingham. Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. A chance now for a quick transition. Lovely defensive work, and it must be. Incredible reactions from the keeper there.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
And they take a short corner. Must have switched off there as the ball is lost.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Promising forward burst. Can he finish? It's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Game kicks off again with the score 3-1. And into the last 20 minutes. An attack of genuine promise now. And the assistant spotted a touch there, throw in. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Vinicius Junior. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Berenguer. Luis de Galarreta. Sanchez. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Williams. Sanchez. Nico Williams. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. A body in the way.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
There's a chance for them to go now. Kylian Mbappe. Yuri Peshice. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now.
When you look at it this way, it's pretty simple. A win, and they will be assured of survival. Stay with us, we'll have it all for you coming up next on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And it could be a good news story, who knows? Will they, at the end of business, be arithmetically safe from the drop? It's Barcelona versus France.
Well, it's fair to say the season hasn't gone to plan, has it? But they know what they've got to do to get it done today. And I'm sure they will, you know.
France looking dangerous here. Good-looking pass. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is. But he did finish it off well.
Dani Olmo. No, high-quality defending. Rabiot. Jules Koundé on the ball. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Theo Hernandez now. Succeeded in winning it back. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. 1-0 then. And that is how to beat your opponent. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Feeding it through. It could be for Mbappe. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
Lewandowski. It's a weighted pass. Lamine Yamal. So Barcelona with the lead, and now they have a corner. Still dangerous. Can he put it away? Oh, that's a fine save. Another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Well, couldn't get it past that first defender. Committed challenge. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. And just like that, broken up. Michael Olise. Mbappe. Nicely timed tackle. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Michael Olise. Mbappe with it. Olise. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Decent looking pass. And just narrowly wide in the end. Dembele. Now with Olise. Nicely played. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Chouameni. And danger averted. Well read. Decent looking ball. Chance for Dembele. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
Yamal. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. A corner for Barcelona, behind as they are.
Well, the crowd are looking to really give the players a boost. They know that this is a big chance to pull level.
Good ball over the top. And stuffing out the danger. Real chance. And watched all the way by the keeper. And short it is. Options in the centre. And the ball back with France now. And finding their flow. Opportunity here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Superb block. Oh, it's on! And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, threat averted. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Yeah, been relentless today, hasn't he? Hitting the target from every angle. And he was clinical when it mattered. Great finishing.
So back in business, and France dominating the proceedings in the first 45. Will it be different in the second half? Ibrahima Konate. Rabiot. Mbappe with it. Oh, it might be. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Rafinha. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. First priority was just to clear it away.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd is sensing that this could be a turning point. They need a goal.
Good conditions for the counter. And there it breaks down. Rafinha. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, chance! Well, no wonder he's smiling. Didn't quite come off for him, though. Dembele. Rabiot. Dembele on the ball. Now Rabiot. Surely! Oh, it looked really promising for them. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Tchouaméni. Could be! And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been, created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. And an astute piece of defending. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Feeding it through. And the chance slips away. Pedri. And space for him to cut in. Can he put it away? A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Well, the action continues, and you sense the momentum may well be with Barca here. Tchouaméni. Determined defending. Pedri. Theo Hernandez. What to like about that pass? And Barca have it back. Quick counter could be on. And a disappointing end to that. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And look at this! And threaded through by Mbappe. And he's made the run. He had to score, and he does. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Opportunity here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Well, how about this? 4-3. Olise. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Mbappe. Offside the decision. Yamal being given too much room. It needs an accurate cross. Just 10 minutes to go. Rabiot. Rabiot, immaculate placement. Not ideal, losing it there. Dani Olmo. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Can they do it? And on they go. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Throw in for France coming up. Michael Olise. Aurélien Tchouameni. Mbappe with it. And France pushing forward with options available. Can they forge ahead? Oh, he's just kept them on level terms.
Yeah, and I was sure that was going in. Excellent reactions from the goalkeeper.
Not a touch too heavy there. Gamal with a dangerous pass. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
Nicely played. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And then once Dembele is through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he goes for power, makes great contact, and it flies into the net. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
Oh, tremendous vision. And so the referee's whistle for full time. Barcelona have lost. I wonder what you made of it.